It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Why do you have glasses on? Very.
All right, put your camera down. Put your camera down. Put your hands behind your back.
Be on public property.
So what is your main goal right now?
Because I just told you, I am documenting matters.
Because your mom can answer it.
Excuse me. He just.
Yeah, because
In a world where personal rights can often clash with public perception, a seemingly innocent act of recording with a camera sparks a confrontation with law enforcement. What starts as a simple exercise of the First Amendment quickly escalates into a tense standoff as an individual calmly refuses to back down, all while 4 officers gather to challenge him. Is it a case of a citizen standing firm in his rights? Or are the police justified in their actions? This video explores the complexities of public surveillance, personal boundaries, and the fine line between law enforcement and freedom of expression.
very nice lady.
You're rude.
You have a lot of class. You can talk to me like a human being instead of flipping me off.
Bye.
Goodbye.
If we show our faces, why can't you show your face?
It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Why do you have glasses on? Very classy lady. Very classy. Merry Christmas. Hello.
Why are you wearing a fake beard?
Oh, it's not fake. It's real.
Let me see.
Ma'am, guys, keep your distance, please.
Oh, what's wrong? What
Nothing's
happened?
wrong. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened with you?
No, I was just wondering why you're recording.
Oh, I'm doing a private investigation. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. No need to worry.
Scared me.
No, you scared me.
No, you scared me.
You scared me first. Merry Christmas, guys.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm video recording, ma'am.
Why?
You seem angry. You're not angry, are you?
Yes, it does. It's privacy. Yes, I am angry.
Oh, why are you angry?
Because you're doing that.
No, it's only a camera, ma'am. It's harmless, I promise.
Do you guys need anything?
Do I need anything? I'll give you some hot cocoa if you have some hot cocoa. No?
Water?
No, it's fine. It's too cold for that, so.
Just filming?
Yeah. Just doing what you see. Minding my own business.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, just like he is. He's video recording. Do you wanna go speak to him too, or?
I'll see if he needs anything.
Yeah. I'm very suspicious of him. Look at him. Glasses, hat, video recording. Isn't that very weird? I'm about to call the police on him. I think you should talk to him, guys.
See if he needs something too.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're filming, sir?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
I'm sorry?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
What kind of story you working on?
Oh, it's undercover, so I can't say. Now we have 3. 3 cops over. There you go. See?
We just got a call, man.
No, I get it, but I'm calling you guys about him now.
I'm gonna go talk to him right now.
Please, will all 3 of you talk to him? Like, I have 3. I'm surrounded by 3 people with guns because I have a camera. He has a camera too. Nobody's surrounding him. Look, he's calling me names.
No, I'm not. I'm not calling you names. We've got people that have called, 3 people have called the police on you because you're harassing these people.
I have not harassed one person. Look,
Hey, sir, can you just go over there? We'll talk to you in just a second, okay?
I have nothing to say, ma'am.
Okay, why are you recording?
I don't have to tell you.
Okay, do you understand though how it would make someone uncomfortable walking in and out of an establishment?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
Okay. And you have every right to do that. But
Okay,
you
then
still
I have nothing to
understand
say.
how that makes them uncomfortable?
That's not my concern. You're making me
How is
very
it not your
uncomfortable.
concern?
You're making me very uncomfortable.
You can leave.
No, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Andrade, 1491.
Thank you.
Yeah. So can you see how someone, especially with their kids, might feel uncomfortable? Like
I choose to remain silent.
You can. You're not under arrest.
Oh, I know that. And I won't be. I'm out here legally and peacefully minding my own business, and now I'm surrounded by 3.
You're not minding your own business.
I am
You're
minding my own
recording
business.
Families walking in and out of the post office.
I'm minding my own business.
That's
I have
not
not made contact. Yes, it is.
It's not.
Using my First Amendment right to record in public is minding my own business.
It's not your own business.
You're not minding-
minding everybody's business if you're recording them.
You're not minding my business.
I'm not minding your business.
You're very curious about me for some reason.
Yeah, because like he said, 3 people called. Can you see how it would make someone uncomfortable?
No, I can't.
How not?
It's 2023.
So if
There's
someone-
cameras up there.
If someone were recording where
Your
you
camera is making me very uncomfortable, ma'am. Your body camera is making me very uncomfortable.
What do you want me to do about that?
Should I call the police on you?
You can.
Okay,
Feel
I think I
free.
will.
You might have to turn off your recording though to do so, but you can call.
I have multiple phones, ma'am.
Call.
I will when I'm ready.
Okay, you're not ready?
I'm not ready. Why are you so looking at me with such unease and aggressiveness and the look in your eyes?
Aggressiveness?
Yeah, I can tell in your eyes.
Okay.
I'm a lawful citizen standing in public.
I didn't say you were unlawful. I didn't
Then
say any of the things.
what-
Everything that you're denying, you're saying about yourself.
Okay, I would like to be left alone.
Okay. And these people would like to be left alone.
I have not made contact with anybody, ma'am.
Okay. You're still recording them. And like I said, like what if someone was outside of your kid's school recording? Would you fight this same fight? Like, hey, they can do this?
This is not a school, ma'am.
I'm asking you, what if though?
If they're in public, they have a right to record. You know that. I know that.
How so?
Look, let me tell you something. I know I'm tall. I know I'm very handsome. I know that's why I have the female cop on me and the men aren't.
Would you prefer that?
But I'm not single, ma'am.
Speak to you?
I'm sorry, I'm not single.
Oh.
You seem to be very attracted to me.
Oh.
I have 3 girlfriends, so I don't have room for another one.
It's okay. Wasn't trying to.
I'm sorry. Well, you seem
Nor
to be.
would I ever.
You seem to be. You won't leave me alone.
Okay.
Usually when girls don't leave me alone, kind of means
Are
something.
you attracted to all these people that you won't leave alone then?
Look, you're the female officer. You're in my face. You're trying
In your
to
face?
get information from me.
In your face.
Yes. I could have COVID and you don't care about how close you are to
You
it.
have that fake beard covering your mouth.
Yes, it is. For your safety.
You're so kind.
Thank you. But yeah, I have 3 girlfriends. I'm really not interested, ma'am. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but
Try and survive another day.
okay, it's very hard. It's been hard for a lot of females, but you'll get through it.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay.
Might be. Might still struggle.
Possibly. But yeah, 3 cops over 1 dude with a camera. Pretty crazy. You seem to be sympathizing with them and not me. You're supposed to be a neutral enforcer of the
I'm
law.
asking you, do you not see how it would make them uncomfortable?
I see the concern, and if someone has a problem, look, a lot of people, they will come up to me like a human being and say, hey, what's up? I understand the concern completely.
And what are you going to give them the same answer that you gave us?
I tell everybody, I'm an independent journalist working on a story. Most people just accept it, walk away. A few people freak out, call the police. Some psychopaths think they need to call 911 over a man with a camera. That's concerning to me. Those people have mental health issues that you should check on.
Okay, I'm sure it's just them.
No one else has. I can show you videos of people having no problem with what I'm doing.
Okay, you can do that. I'd actually,
I could.
Where do you typically hang out at then? Where do you go? That these people have no issue with you at all.
Well, I usually don't tell the government what I do or what I'm doing or where I'm going. Yeah, it's not very...
Well, you're telling me that you can show me and then you don't want to show me.
No, I say I could show you. I could. Finally, thank you, sir. She wouldn't leave me alone.
At the heart of this encounter lies a crucial lesson. While authority figures are tasked with maintaining public order, they must also respect and uphold the rights of citizens, especially when those rights are exercised peacefully and lawfully. The man in this situation did nothing more than record a right guaranteed under the First Amendment. The real lesson here is that knowledge is power. When you understand your rights and stand firm, you not only protect yourself, but also help educate others around you. So the next time you're approached in a similar situation, remember to stay calm, know your rights, and respectfully assert them. Knowing our rights protects us and ensures a balance between freedom and authority, sparking debates on security and personal rights. In a world where personal freedoms and law enforcement intersect, one man's simple act of public photography sparks an intense confrontation. What begins as an individual peacefully standing on a public sidewalk, capturing images of a public building, quickly escalates into an arrest over the claim of violating the law. This interaction becomes a case study in the delicate balance between exercising the First Amendment and the confusion or overreach of public officials. How far should law enforcement go in curtailing actions that seem harmless? And where does the line between security and personal rights truly lie?
They're in public.
So you can't film in this building?
I'm not in there.
You can't film in this part of the building?
Isn't this open to public?
No, this is a maximum security unit. It's a jail.
But it's open to the public, right?
But there's no film. You have to have permission to film in there. So you need to film it. You
I have
to
the law right here.
Well, I understand that. You're not going to film in this building here.
I'm not in there.
Right, no, this part of the building, this is our property right here.
This is county's property, right?
No, it's department, the sheriff's department property. And you're in violation, so you need to leave the building right now. Or turn your camera off.
You're telling me this is not open to the public?
This is a jail.
Jail or not? Is it? I'm asking you a question. Is it open to the public?
Please read the sign.
Is it open to the public?
Sir, my step in.
Is it open to the public, sir? I'm asking you a question.
Let me see.
Yes, I can. It's open to public.
You don't have to mean mug me, man. What's your name and badge number? I can't read. What's your name and badge number? You're not gonna give me your name and badge number? She looks like I have a problem with me recording in here. Belongs to the sheriff's department. This guy's refusing to give me his name and badge number even though he contacted me. Here we go.
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you have permission to be recording here? Because usually you need permission from the courts to record.
Well, yes, I do actually.
Okay. And
First Amendment
okay.
of the Constitution, sir.
Well, you can't be recording inside. So if you want
I'm
to
not
record
inside.
That's fine.
I'm not inside.
Well, don't look inside while you record.
I can record anything I can see.
Yes, sir. What are you up to here? Why are you taking pictures of the building, sir?
Sir, I'm on a public sidewalk, so don't
No,
get in
you're
my
taking
personal
pictures of the
space.
jail. Got some ID?
Have I broken any laws?
No.
What law have I broken?
Show me your ID.
What law have I broken?
Show
Can
me
you
your
explain
ID
that?
before I have to take you into custody.
I have the law right here, sir.
You can't take pictures of the
I have
jail.
studied the law, sir. I'm on a public sidewalk. Here, take a look at it.
All right, put your camera down. Put your camera down. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your camera down. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
All right. What law have I broken, sir?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Seriously?
Yep. I asked you for it once. You didn't give it to me. Come on in.
I haven't broken any laws, sir.
It's
Do you
okay.
understand?
It's okay.
You picked me off the public sidewalk. Do you understand what you just did?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe you put me in handcuffs, bro. You're gonna be hearing from my lawyer.
All right, stay head off this way.
Yes, sir. Wow, man. You're breaking the law, sir. Your immunity goes down the window. Just letting you know.
Go on.
Officer Misko,
Hang on a second.
2170. I told him I have a constitutional right to take pictures. I have no weapons, I have nothing on me, so just letting you know.
Control notified me as I was going out that he was out there taking pictures of your security entrance.
Okay.
Sir,
Went out and
it's
asked
my
him for
First
ID.
Amendment right.
He wouldn't give me ID. Asked him what he was doing, taking pictures. He wouldn't answer.
Okay, let's get all this stuff off them.
It's exercising my First Amendment right. Just-
Do you understand why we might have some concern?
No, sir, I have the First Amendment right to do what I'm doing. That's
Let me explain
it.
to you why.
I haven't broken any laws.
We've had people who have drove cars through that door.
Sir,
We have had people fire guns into this building in the
Right.
past. We have reason to suspect that you may be up to no good. I'm
Okay.
not saying you are.
That's
But
a
you're detained because we have a suspicion
okay.
of wrongdoing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be speaking to my lawyer about this because you cannot break the law, sir. You're breaking the law right now. You're not enforcing any laws. I'm here. I know the law, sir. This is not my first time doing this. Okay. I'm doing this story.
Take all this camera equipment off him, and let's handcuff him again.
There you go.
You wanted to do what with the camera?
I'm sorry?
At the core of this incident lies an important lesson about the protection of civil rights, particularly the First Amendment. The right to take photographs and document public buildings is not only legal, but protected under the Constitution. This case reminds us that when confronted with a similar situation, knowing your rights is essential. Respond calmly and respectfully, but assertively, and always request the presence of a supervisor if necessary. By doing so, you uphold not only your rights, but also educate others on the importance of understanding the law and respecting individual freedoms. Knowing your rights is key in protecting freedoms. This case highlights how filming in public spaces challenges authority and reinforces the importance of understanding the law. In this First Amendment audit, the police officers at a Chicago area police station are put to the test when a civilian exercises his right to film in a public space. After being told incorrectly that the area is private property, the officers educated on the law, realizing that public spaces are open for observation by taxpayers, including the filming of public employees during the course of their duties. Watch as the officer and his sergeant come to terms with the fact that they can't simply force someone to leave a public space without violating their rights.
Yes, sir. Am I working? Oh, it's not a private property. I would suggest you educate yourself. I might too. Oh, it's not trespassing. What's your name and your badge number?
The officer said 7145, okay?
Thank you.
Let me call a supervisor for you, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
You can take it from there. What's up, bud?
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good.
May I have your name?
Sergeant Masters, right here on my...
What's your badge number?
It's right here on my shirt.
I can't. Can you? 2435.
You got it.
Thank you.
So what do we need today?
Nothing much. Just gathering content for a story. That's all.
Story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any ill intent or.
Well, I'm
you know,
sure. I
yeah.
understand that.
Yeah. I mean, he thinks this is a private property.
This is private property.
How
He's
is
correct.
it private property?
Because this is a police station. This is a private lot.
How is it a private lot? The police station is a public entity.
Public building, but yes,
Yeah.
there's certain areas where you can and cannot go. You understand? It's a private lot. So like, if the officer tells you that you're not supposed to be here, if you don't have any police business, you don't have any business here. Then yes, you technically will be trespassing.
That's not how it works. This is a public space.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every member of the public has a right to be here to observe what you do,
Yes.
what you do
Yes, you're correct.
during the course of your duties.
Yes.
All right, so you cannot trespass
But
me.
this is a private lot. You understand?
How is it?
I'm notifying you right now.
You keep saying it's a private lot.
This is private. Yes. It's
How can it be private? It's a police department.
Right. Okay.
There
so
is there
It's a police station.
Sir?
The only public access is in front of the building.
there's nothing private about this
Let me
space.
explain it to
That's
you.
why
Okay.
there's doors on the
Go
building.
ahead.
Alright? So if you decide not to leave,
Okay.
and we arrest you for the trespassing, then you can explain to the judge that this is a private lot and public lot. You can have that argument with the judge, okay? But not
So
with us.
so you're telling me that if
I'm telling you now,
if I don't leave this space, you will arrest me for trespassing? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay,
Is that okay for you?
that's what you just said.
You understand?
I am
That's
telling you,
something that you understand? Yes.
this is not a private space. This is a public. This is not the first. This is not the first. Do you have a
So I
supervisor?
understand you're being recorded as
Yes.
well.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Is anyone
wanna
above
speak
you?
to My supervisor?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
He's gonna go get him.
Is that him behind you?
No. Not somebody
Okay.
else.
Yeah. Can you get your supervisor because you're completely wrong.
Am I?
You're completely wrong. This is a public space.
How do you understand this?
Because first of all, you cannot trespass anyone from a public space unless they've broken the law. I haven't broken the law. All I'm doing is simply observing public employees during the course of their duties. The courts have established that we can do that.
Okay.
All right.
So if you know the law, right? You understand the law?
I
You
understand
you
some basic rights.
trespassing,
Yes.
right? You understand trespassing?
Okay.
You understand that, right?
I understand trespassing.
Okay.
But what you
So
failed
I'm giving
to...
you another warning.
But
okay?
what you...
Another warning I'm issuing you right now is that you can't be on this lot.
But
okay?
what you...
Otherwise, we're going to lock you up for trespassing.
Okay, well, I'm going to speak with your supervisor. I'm going to speak with your supervisor.
Apparently, he wants to talk to you because you're...
May I speak with you?
in the uniform.
Are you his supervisor?
Who?
Is he your supervisor?
Which one? Which one are you?
The one in the plain clothes? Yeah. Who is your supervisor?
He's in the building.
Okay,
But anyway.
I'll wait for him. I'll wait for him. Because you're completely wrong, sir. With all due respect, you're completely wrong. This is not the first police station I've been to.
I understand that.
All right?
Yeah. What happened the last time?
I wasn't trespassed. Actually, the commander came and told the police officers that I had the right to be there.
Okay.
Because this is a public space.
Where was this at?
This was the one on Pulaski. I don't know what district, whatever. The one on Pulaski by before Lawrence. Yeah.
This one, I'm giving you some time.
And I've also been to the one on Milwaukee Avenue. Same thing
I'm
happened.
giving you some time. Right
Okay.
now, okay.
All right. So maybe this will be an opportunity for you to get educated.
Educated.
Yes, that members of the public can be on public property.
So what is your main goal right now?
Because I just
is your
told you,
goal?
I am documenting matters of public interest.
Why?
Right?
For what?
I publish it on my channel. I have a channel where I publish stories. So I get a content for a story and I publish it on my channel. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
So does that
It makes no sense to me. No, it doesn't. But
Okay.
I mean, I guess if someone wants to watch this, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It's boring to me.
Well,
I find it very boring.
there's a lot of people
Well,
that watch
anyway,
it. There's a lot of people
whatever
that
you wanna do.
there's a lot of people that care about what government does.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Huh?
Right?
All right, buddy.
You can't trespass me from public property, man. You need to learn the law. That's why I do what I do. What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
3392.
I appreciate it. Every one of you needs to be educated that this is public property. Taxpayers have a right to be here and watch you and all of you during the course of your duties.
Yes, during the course of our duty.
Exactly. Are you at work right now?
Yes.
Are we paying you to be at work right now?
Are you a taxpayer?
I am a taxpayer, of course. Are you a taxpayer?
Yes.
You're paying taxes off of my taxes. So technically,
How
you're
am I paying taxes off of your taxes?
because you get paid by tax dollars, don't you?
So how am I paying my taxes off of your taxes?
Listen, for the most part,
Okay.
if you want to walk around and do all the filming, it's all good, okay?
I appreciate that.
If the boss man said okay, no worries.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you learned that today.
that. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I like learning new stuff every day.
Me too. Me too. So you need to understand that we can be here, right? We can be here as long as we're not breaking the law. We can be here, right?
All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
Nice
too.
to meet you.
Enjoy.
I got a question for you.
Hang on, let me turn my camera back on.
Okay. So what do you have anything to say about? I know you guys got about $300 million in overtime pay last year.
How much?
294 million to be exact.
I did not get that.
Did you work overtime?
I did not get paid 294.
No, I said the police department. The police department, right? The police department, right?
What's your question, sir?
No, so my question is, how do you think you guys earned that amount of money in overtime in 1 year?
How? You know what? You can ask the mayor's office that
Right.
question, sir.
And then
That's
there's
not for me.
there are all
That's
these
It's way above me.
right, but there are all these cars here. So I'm wondering who's on the street. Who do you think is on the street when all these cars are parked here?
Police officers.
Police officers.
So where I mean, what are these cars doing here, just sitting here?
That's for the other watches.
Yeah.
So that means we don't need these cars, right?
All right.
No, we do need it.
We don't need them because they're just sitting
Did you
around.
ever break down?
You are right. So if you have any other questions, I'm going to go because I got things to do too.
Take care, man. Go protect and serve, all right? Take care. Dismissed.
This interaction highlights the importance of understanding your rights and the responsibilities of law enforcement officers. Officers are tasked with serving the public, and they must respect citizens' rights, including the right to observe and document public activities. This audit serves as a reminder that public spaces are for public use, and no one can be forcibly removed without just cause. It's essential for both citizens and police to know and respect the law, and today's situation ended with the officers gaining a valuable lesson. Knowing your rights is vital for both citizens and law enforcement. This case reminds us that public spaces are for everyone. Now let's dive into a tense standoff where rights and authority clash. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, a simple welfare check spirals into a heated standoff between a family fiercely guarding their rights and officers trying to do their job. What starts as a question of competency turns into a clash over privacy, authority, and trust. With refusal to show ID pleadings of the Fifth Amendment and rising tempers, this isn't just about law, but control and confusion. Let's step into the tension, but not all stories end cleanly.
Psychiatric exam officer, okay?
We need to know if she's competent.
No, I'm sorry, but you're at the wrong address to be doing that. 1, 2, she has a knee operation that's happened.
I can show you all my knee scars too. So
Okay, look, we're not, you're...
just trying to find out if your mom is aware, and that's all we need to know and get out of your hair. It's a very simple question, as long as she knows.
Don't ask, she's pleading the Fifth. Don't say anything to him. I will get you a piece of paper, sir.
Yeah.
That's no purpose for us. All we want to hear is that your mom knows that she's okay, and we can get out of your hair. It's a very simple
This has been going on since...
I don't give a hoot what you think or what you say is going on for you, and you can record all you so desire. All we want to know is that mom is okay, so we can get out of your hair.
Okay. My mom...
You understand what I just said to you? It's a yes or no question.
Are you asking me a psychiatric question now?
I'm asking you if you understand what I just said.
I understand that. I respect you guys. I understand everything that's going on. I understand that right now you are invading your privacy.
You're
You're
not invading anybody's privacy. We're here to make sure your mom's okay. And
My mom is okay.
All she has to answer a question. It's a very simple question. Do you know what today's date is?
No, you're not going to ask these questions, okay?
Then
Today is Friday the 7th. We just got out of a court hearing.
Sir, listen carefully.
No, you listen carefully. You're on private property.
You don't seem to understand. If we got to come back with DCF, one of you is going to be taken.
No, we don't want that to happen.
Well, then let her answer the damn question.
Okay.
Stop interfering.
Then just tell them to plead the Fifth. That's it. Just like what Mark said. Mark and Craig.
Plead the Fifth about the date?
Yeah.
Today's the 7th.
No, I didn't ask you to answer for her. I asked her for the question, not you.
No, I
I
was...
didn't ask you that either. I asked you plead the Fifth about the date. Is what you said? That makes no sense.
I don't know where you're educated. I think you're educated, and I'm not going to get into it. You're the same individual that came in here.
Twice, and you wouldn't answer the door.
We weren't here. We had our security officers call up.
You do whatever you got to do. All we want to know is that your mom's okay, so we can get out of your hair. It's a very simple thing.
You're not in my hair, buddy.
Well, obviously,
Use terms that are...
You're obviously interfering with us trying to find...
No, I am not interfering.
Let us ask the damn question and get out of the... and get done with it. Do you know who the president is?
Yes.
What's the president's name?
Biden.
Simple question. She did just fine.
Perfect.
Was that so hard for your mom to answer?
Listen, you have...
You don't allow your mom to answer, because your mom can answer it.
Excuse me. He just...
Yeah, because you're just you're not letting her talk. That's it.
No, I think you need to be quiet now.
Okay,
He asked me a question.
That's not your option. The same way I can talk, you can talk. It's the same thing.
Okay, sir.
If I ask you to be quiet,
Do you want to talk to your cohort here?
No, you don't have to talk to nobody. There's no say over what I say.
Are you his supervisor? No? Okay, well, he just asked me a question. What is it? What is this? No, I will stop. Do you want me to go get a book and then talk to you?
A what?
A book. A book about law enforcement activity and how you guys are supposed to go and conduct whatever you do.
A book?
Yes, a book.
Okay, well listen. We just wanted to make sure that she's okay.
She is okay.
Now that we know
I
that.
would like your help, okay? Do you understand?
With?
What would you like help with?
She's trying to sell the property.
Okay.
Okay?
We're talking this property.
This property here. Okay? So since all of this has evolved, she's had stuff happen where she's had people walk up to the door, the garage door there, which is fairly new, and kick it. There's a dent that's in the door. She has a trailer here that where the blue marks are on the trailer right there. They're on the right side. They've come up and they've banged it with something, a stick or something. Okay, this truck, who is also my mom's, they've come up and they put scratches and dings. There was a guy that came up and he banged the hood right here, where the next to the hood badge there. We had to pay like $100 to have the damage taken out by the company that did it, because the guy came up and did that, okay? With his hand fisted like that. When we call your police department, we're calling you. Just as you came out here, somebody gave you a job. Are we in agreement with that?
You got a complaint to come check on your mom.
Okay, they're giving a job to you. When we call and we have problems and we've been victimized, we are giving you a job, okay? You have the authority to decide not to do the job or to do the job, okay? So the complaint you have, and you've come out here because you're the individual that broke in here, okay? And I'm not saying that you broke in here like a thief. I understand. But you came in and you've already admitted that you were in here and you had a black person that was with you. That black person shut the cameras off that we have.
That'd be awful strange because we have no control over that.
Okay, well, it did happen. I don't, look.
That person was in Department of Children and Families just trying to check that your mom was okay.
Okay, that's fine. My mom is fine, okay? My mom is from the west coast of the United States of America. My mom is selling this house. My mom's family is there. That includes me too. My mom was in a contract back when you came in here. She was in a contract to purchase a property there.
So how did that alter anything on the west coast when we're here on the east coast?
What do you mean, how did that alter it? You came here, I believe it was in February. That's the last time. And you came here on a Saturday and a Sunday.
To check on the welfare of your mom.
We weren't here. Our security people advised us that you were here, you were inside the house. This is inside the house right here.
We're not going to debate it.
No, we're not going to debate it.
Listen.
I don't want to have any disrespect conveyed to you. I'm talking to him.
I know, but is there anything else we could do?
Are you his supervisor?
This is my call.
Okay, it's your call. Okay, can I have a card, please?
A card? No.
A card with a case number and everything else.
It's not going to be a case number, but I'll give you a card.
Okay, well, I need a case number. You come out and you enter upon somebody's property.
Stop and listen now, because you're starting to make no sense whatsoever.
No.
This is not a criminal matter, so there's not a case number. There's an incident number.
Okay.
So obviously, your knowledge is not exactly what you...
I'm not a police officer with the city of Palm Beach Gardens.
Stop trying to state like what you know what the knowledge is.
No.
This officer will give you the incident number. We'll mark down that your mom appears to be aware and alert, and we're done. It was very simple. You didn't need to be sitting here for the past 10 minutes having this back.
I would rather be giving you, not giving you, but sharing coffee with you, or...
I don't drink coffee.
Okay, or orange juice or whatever, okay? The things that are concerning, you see the tape that's up there, these people walk in, it's like living in a thug neighborhood, okay? This is crazy what's going
I
on.
don't know who these people are. If you have video of it, then produce it and we'll see what we can do for you. If not, it's a big trailer, maybe when you were pulling into the driveway, you clipped a tree branch. I can't answer that. It's something in the past. I'm not going to get involved with that. My
Okay.
is going to give you his card like you requested, and we're done.
Thank you. Can you leave that, and thank you very much. Do you understand that I'm not trying to be adversarial or combative or any of that. I have a high respect for law enforcement. I don't work for the city of Palm Beach Gardens. You represent who you represent. That's it.
We're done. It's
Okay.
very simple. All we have to do is ask you the questions and without all this interplay between us.
Well,
Have a nice day.
there's no interplay. Thank you very much. Have a safe and happy weekend.
Thank you, sir. You have a nice day.
Thank you.
Sometimes a simple question becomes a battlefield when trust is lost. Refusing to show ID or speak may be legal, but it can escalate tension fast. The lesson here, know your rights, yes, but also know the stakes. Cooperation doesn't always mean surrendering. Sometimes it's the bridge to resolution. In moments like these, a little clarity, calm, and communication might just be the peace everyone needs.